Man, do I have an exciting video for you guys right now. I am somewhere along the Tamiami Trail in South Florida. What you see behind me is a canal, and behind that there is nothing but Everglades. I'm waiting on my buddy Bradley Galvpro. He's coming with his airboat, and we're gonna spend the next 2 nights surviving, fishing, camping, frog gigging in the Florida Everglades. I have not been more excited for a video in a long time. This is gonna be something really special, and I hope that I can just capture everything that the Everglades is and what these guys that come down here and go into the Everglades on these airboats are all about. There's our ride. Now I want to touch on a point. Bradley is what I would call a Gladesman. Now that's kind of a special kind of redneck in Florida. There aren't very many of them left. These are the outdoorsmen of southernmost Florida. The men that have came out here and gone into the Everglades on airboats and swamp buggies and full tracks and have made it a way of life, and how to go out and get fish and game and survive in the Everglades. These are the Gladesmen. Now I want to show you something. This little alligator creeping on me right here. Sitting here shooting an intro. He's been listening and sneaking up. Not today, Mr. Alligator. Bradley has made it. Woo! He got our chariot here. We're gonna head out, head to camp, get set up. I don't know if we're gonna do too much tonight, but tomorrow it's gonna be full of fun.
We're doing plenty tonight.
Oh, wait a minute. He says we're doing plenty tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Luckily, I brought some Red Bulls. Loaded down for 2 nights. We got a little bit of everything in here, all our bags, everything we need. The sun going down. Like I said before, I'm super excited for this, y'all. I think it's gonna be an epic trip, an epic video. Can't wait to share it with y'all. We got a lot of weight in the boat, which is not good for an airboat. We're gonna go to camp and offload a lot of this stuff. Here we go. That was an awesome ride. Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
There's all these little islands out in the Everglades, and it looks like it's all grass and water, but there's little patches of land just dry enough to build something. Look at these, all these huge grasshoppers. They're everywhere.
Can't get enough of it.
Beautiful. We made it to the Little Hilton. We're up on the roof watching the sun go down. We need to go down there and offload all of our stuff off the airboat though right now, so that it'll be light enough to ride around and everything. And apparently we're gonna go out in the darkness this evening and try to gig some frogs and whatever else Bradley has planned for us. I really don't know. I just told him, look, I want to come out there for a couple nights. He said, bet.
Let's do it. That's exactly how it went.
All right, y'all. Well, it is dark out. We're getting ready. We're just sharpening up some frog gigs here. Oh, that's a mean looking gig right there. We are gonna go out and gig some frogs. Here we go, y'all.
I see a frog right there.
First frog of the night.
Normally, the way you frog is from the driver's seat. You're using one hand and you kind of just picking them off the bellies. I found a pretty effective way if you're doing it with more than one person. You know, you want to drive and have the other person gigging. You want everybody to get in on the fun, you know. Your left hand is the guide, your right hand is the thrust.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you're gonna line up, and it's very similar to bully netting. You know, everybody thinks you go from far away, but
get real close.
You're gonna get right up next to that thing, right there, right close, and then
slap him. Nice. Oh my god. Got a party foul on the first one. And then they go in this bag right here, right? Specialized for pulling them off the gig. Fall in that bag right there on the front of the boat. Got him. Got him. I didn't even see that one until you hit him. In the bag.
go. You got him.
Got him.
Woo!
Oh no. Oh no.
Head first. There you go.
There we go.
Nice.
Got him.
Go. You got him.
Got him. Oh, win some, you lose some. I see it. That's a good one right there. Whew. We getting somewhere now, folks. Got him!
Woo! Oh! Wait, easy, easy, easy. You got him.
I got him.
That's incredible.
Redemption.
That was impressive.
He was doing, I got a piece of him. He was kind of.
you messed him up and he just was doing the swirly.
Honestly, the second gig was just, I was just praying.
Yeah.
I got lucky.
Got him.
That'll work. I don't see it. Where's it at? Get him. Yeah. We're not doing horrible. We got a meal in there for sure. Got him. That's a good one right there. Oh, he almost hopped to freedom.
Okay.
Double.
Double, baby.
Doubled up. Look at that. Dub deuce.
Got the dub.
Boom. Yeah, buddy. Thank you.
Woo! Got the double.
Home sweet home. Look at that. It is 12:50. We're gonna get some rest. See y'all in the morning. Good morning, y'all. It's about 8:30. We was out late, so we did sleep in a little bit. Just getting moving. I think we're gonna have some breakfast and then get out there and Florida Everglades. Now we got a little daylight out here. Thought I'd give you guys a little tour of this camp. So there's the camp, and it's on just a patch of dry ground out here in the Everglades. They've got an airboat dock down here. You kind of come in, you see us, we came in here, and it's made so you can just go right on out. Only thing you're getting back here in is an airboat, maybe a mud boat. I'm gonna take you guys inside and show you what this camp is like. Very cool. Been here since like the 50s, and it's an old quintessential Everglades hunt camp. This place is everything a hunt camp should be and nothing that it shouldn't. Comfy couches, spaces to sit and eat, and TVs. Lots of old cool pictures of old hunts on the wall here. I don't know if y'all can see that one, but check that out. From the camp owners, years gone by, hunting deer and pigs out here in the Everglades, all out of airboats. Very cool little place. Last night we got here and went straight to gigging and out having fun, so got shutters open and stuff like that. I'm gonna make a little breakfast. I've got some onion deer sausage, some onion, some cheese, some eggs, some tortillas someplace in this mix. Bradley's making up some potatoes. What you putting on them taters right there?
Complete.
Completa saison. That's how you know you're in South Florida. Got that deer sausage. That's an onion sausage from South Carolina at my camp up there.
Probably, you know, 3 weeks till they're here, till they're available.
I don't think that I properly introduced Bradley last night. Y'all remember from the lobster video just a couple weeks ago, he's the one that took us out, and he makes all those super cool lights and all the nets and everything you need to go bully netting. He also made the lights that we used last night. When we go outside, I'm going to show you the headlights that we used for frog gigging, and he sells all this stuff on his website. What's your website?
GalvproOutdoors.com.
GalvproOutdoors.com. Of course, I'll put a link and everything in the description for that. Well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go tortilla like that. Try to do this one-handed for y'all. Tortilla, a little bit of that egg and sausage. Yes, it is just me and Bradley here. Yes, it's enough food for about 6 people, but we'll eat some for lunch too, probably. Fold that over, a little breakfast taco deal. These potatoes look perfect, man. Crispy. That's breakfast, y'all. Sitting down, we might be out all day, so it's important to go ahead and have you a big old breakfast, because you don't know when you might be back to the dock. All right, y'all, it's time to clean some frogs up. Lieutenant Dan, he came back as a frog. He's missing a leg and an arm. These Everglades frogs are tough, y'all. They down here living, there's lots of stuff down in the swamp that eats them, including us. We've got our bag of frogs. There's at least 20 of them in there, and they've been on ice. I don't know if YouTube's gonna let me show you cleaning them, but there's their legs, and we're working through them now. And that's that. Let's see how many we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think I said 20. Yep. That was just a guess, but we did. Yes. That's a fine meal this evening, y'all. We are loading up. Bradley says he's going to take me to the Cypress. I'm not 100% sure what that means, but we're going to find out. Got a cooler, a couple of fishing rods, everything we need for a day of fun. Bradley's gonna tell us about his frog gigging lights. Do you sell them on the hat and everything?
Yeah, just like they are. How you see it, I sell them. This is basically my version of a switch. I used to have regular switches on them. They always go bad. And
that was super easy to use last night. That's 12 volt?
Yep, 12 volt connection that I choose to use. Basically, you know, you just, when you let me know what you want, I could put that on the end for you.
There you go.
Whichever you prefer, or you do it yourself.
And those are on galvpro.com?
Yep, galvprooutdoors.com.
galvprooutdoors.com. Y'all seen them last night. We're fixing to use them again tonight.
The bulbs are replaceable.
Nice.
You know, sometimes you drop them in the water or blow off your head or something like that. You know, they are hats.
Yeah. So
going fast, you got to make sure it's tight on your head. They're just the most comfortable option.
Another point I want to make is I have an exceptionally large noggin, and they fit very well on my head last night. Never had an issue. We're ready to roll.
We got like about a 45-minute run.
45-minute run. Bradley's explaining to me a little something about the Everglades, and I don't know if y'all can see it. There's all these islands out here, tree islands. And what were you telling me about them now?
The Everglades stands for River of Grass. Basically, it's the slowest moving river in the world. If you look at the islands, the older trees are to the north, because the river flows from north to south.
So it's coming, we're looking north right now.
One tree grows, drops its seeds, and it flows a little bit south. So the younger trees are always to the south. Everything's
going that way. That's pretty cool.
Basically, in the daytime, you don't need a compass.
Yeah, you know, north and south. See, that's that Gladesmen stuff I was telling y'all about.
All right, so forward is left.
Forward's left. Back's right.
Sorry. Forward is right. Back is left. I'm standing facing you.
Right. Left.
Yep.
Right. All right.
So yeah, on the grass is good. Just careful with the trees and stuff like that.
Don't hit the trees.
Yeah. No.
All right.
You're a boat guy. You'll get it figured out.
Hopefully I don't embarrass myself.
You're good. Gas throttle is your friend on an airboat.
They say when in doubt, power out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Here goes nothing, y'all. So awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, dude.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, dude, let me drive his airboat.
Won't be the last time. We'll do it again.
That was epic. That was completely awesome driving the boat. Thank you, Bradley. But where we're trying to get to the Cypress, there's a big rainstorm right now, so we're just kind of chilling, seeing what it does. We noticed as we've rode north from his camp, the ecosystem's changed. The grass has changed. There's a lot less lily pads, and there's a lot more cypress islands or heads or whatever you want to call them. You can just kind of see as things change. It's interesting to watch. It happens kind of slow, but all of it is really beautiful. We just arrived at the Redneck Yacht Club. We're gonna hang out.
This is the spot.
The local hangout spot. Bradley's showing me all the secrets of the Glades. There's actually a levee right here you can drive on if you have a key. Otherwise, you got to come by airboat like us. The water is just crystal clear in here. As hot as it is, it's a nice little refresher to get in here. And these camps, you can't just get them. You're not allowed to rebuild them. You can add to them. As he was telling me, if a storm was to wipe one out, you could not rebuild it. Fate doesn't want you to. Can't buy anymore. There just is what there is.
Some of them are owned outright. Some of them are lease, 20-year lease.
Okay, so that's how it works.
You got to pay every year, but every 20 years it's up for discussion or whatever.
The levee. This is the kind of place a lot of people come and look for pythons. We were talking about we may do a python video here in the future. You want to tell them about your airboat real quick? You ain't got to go too in detail, just what we're looking at here.
Engine is a 400 block or 400 cubic inch small block Chevy, 2-blade, 72-inch JW series prop by Sentinich. It's an old John Swait hull. It's one of the only, he built tour boats.
Oh yeah?
This is one of his, like one of 3 or 4 like personal boats that he built. Yeah, this is a grass boat or a sled.
Sled kind of designed for what we're exactly what we're doing with it today.
It does everything I want it to do. It's not the most powerful thing, but it gets me where I want to go. That's it. That's all I want.
Maybe we'll do a video in the fast boat next.
Yeah.
He's got a fast boat too, y'all.
Yeah.
This is more of the ride boat.
Yeah.
We are chilling out at the swimming hole here. It's a beautiful spot. Water's cool. It's hot today. Feels good to get in. Y'all see an alligator behind me, let me know. He tells me on the weekends this place gets fairly busy. About as good as it gets, y'all. Well, we're leaving the hangout spot. We're gonna go cruise on back to camp, cook some dinner up back there, fry up them frog legs. That's not good. Looks like a sunk airboat.
Wow.
Full-on sunk airboat right there, y'all. Wonder if that happened last night or what. These boats are barely afloat, y'all, and they're real top heavy. The engines, the big powerful engines, mean a lot of weight on what's essentially a potato chip. And they sink easy, they flip easy, they're dangerous to run. This is a perfect example right here, y'all. Looks like a nice boat too. And Bradley says it's a good spot to catch fish. We're gonna catch one before we go back to camp. Maybe 2 or 3. Swamp puppy right here. Very interested in my lure. Imagine if I catch a fish, it's gonna be a race to get them. We got 2 more hanging out right here. And a 4th one just showed up right here. On one. Oh, you got him? Nice. Oh.
Catch and release, kinda. He's liking that swim bait.
Everybody likes it. Well, whoever's airboat that is, I hope they get it back and running soon. We got one. Almost got one. Now we're gonna head on back to camp. We had to try a couple spots just to get it out of Bradley's system. Changing conditions, you never know why the bite could be off. We're gonna take a little tunnel back. We're on the canal now. We need to get from the canal out to the grass. Hey, can I show them these things real quick?
Yeah.
Look at these swamp apples.
One right over there.
They grow all over up here. Bradley says you can eat them if you're real hungry. They were floating down. I guess they're ripe right now. They're floating all over. You pull that open, they got these seeds in them. It smells sweet enough. I guess if I was real hungry, I'd eat one. But he says they have a real chalky flavor.
Yeah.
Chalky feel. Those things are all over out here. I noticed too, it's a different kind of lily pad over here than over in the grass.
All kinds of species.
All these air plants. They got wild orchids out here. Multiple kinds of cypress that we've gone through. Dwarf cypress, bald cypress, red cypress. Multiple different ecosystems today for sure.
right here with the big leaves. That's a leatherback bird. Right here. These are like from prehistoric times. Got them fossilized next to dinosaurs and all that.
Wow. Everything about this place is prehistoric. There's lizards and snakes and frogs, and it's like a forest and a swamp all in one. Made it back. All right, y'all, we are working on an absolute feast right now. It's just the two of us. We both brought enough food for a full dinner. So I've got some shrimp from the Mosquito Lagoon, backstrap from South Carolina. Bradley's got some lobster from Miami, and of course last night's frog legs. We got some potatoes. We're gonna do it up right. We're gonna eat good, and then we're gonna go out and gig some more frog. Can I tell them your secret, Mick?
Go for it.
So y'all know I like house archery fish fry. Bradley showed up house archery chicken fry, 50-50 with the seasoned panko. Gonna do the lobster and those delicious frog legs. An Everglades delicacy, y'all. Look at that.
Doing it up.
We got to invite some people over here, man. We got enough food to stay out here for a week. Old Bay going in the pot right now, and we're gonna grill the back straps. I look like I got a little bit of sun today riding around. Our Old Bay is boiling. I'm gonna go in with these shrimp. These are shrimp that I caught in the Mosquito Lagoon, Oak Hill area this winter. I think it's my last bag. I was rummaging around in the freezer, but there may be another bag in there, you never know. Put them in, cut the heat off, and just let them soak for about 20 minutes. My shrimp are soaking, but I'm working with what's in camp here. I've got these beautiful pieces of backstrap. Just put them in a bag. Then I'm gonna use some black pepper. Good bit of black pepper on them things. The complete seasoning from Bradley. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's good stuff though. Put a little bit of this canola oil in there. Not much. And we're gonna take that and rub it all around. Let that marinate till we're ready for the grill. The shrimp are just soaking. They're already done. At this point, I just want them soaking up that Old Bay flavor. What you got going on there? Little frog legs.
Magic frog cooking batter.
We got the oil heating up there. Going to do the lobster, and we got shrimp. Shrimp are done. They're just soaking. I'm gonna go outside and do this backstrap. Let's just appreciate how cool this spot is while we're out here cooking out. I mean, we got the airboat, the dock, we got the Everglades, cypress trees, super cool camp. It's just awesome being out here. All right, here we go. Got this marinated backstrap going on. Boom, boom, boom. Boy, that's gonna be good. 3 minutes aside. Don't get any more beautiful than this, y'all. This little skinny piece is gonna be done. These two thicker pieces are almost there. Hoping for a nice medium rare. I think this one's done. Yeah, boy. Look at that frog leg, back strap, lobster. I don't know, we might not even be able to make it out on the boat tonight. We're gonna be asleep. Coming out with them lobster nuggets. Finished products, y'all. Backstrap, boiled shrimp, fried lobster, fried frog legs, and the best French fries I've had in a super long time. Whew, we got everything, y'all. Look at that. Let's see, that's cooked just right. I don't even know how I have backstrap left from last year. What happens is it gets under something in the freezer and you forget you have it. We got shrimp. We're kind of just eating family style here. Get some of these frog legs.
You got a second plate under your plate for the bones.
Nice. Let's give these frog legs a try. It's a special secret fried recipe. Like butter. We're gonna grub out. I was about to end the video, but this video ain't over. We're going frog gigging one more time tonight and going home tomorrow. I think next time you see us, it's gonna be dark. We're gonna be on the boat. All right, y'all, night number 2, headed out frog gigging. Skeeters are kind of murderous right now. We're gonna get out there and get after it. I think we're gonna go to the Cypress tonight, see if we can find them over there.
Yeah. Gold shot. Technically.
Nice work. Just by the leg. Look at that moon. Got him. Oh, he's a one-legged frog. And he's got 2 arms. But... That's our frog. Fool. Can't have it. Our frog. Got him. Nice frog. There's one right there. And there's 3. No, there's one right there for sure. Got him. He's still right there. See him? That's a good one. Oh. No. There's no reason that one should have came off, man. It's just, I don't know. Last one of the night, boys. Got him. Oh my goodness.
He's right there in front of the gas tank.
All night, hold on. All night long they've been trying to get away from me, but not that one. Good morning, y'all. Well, we got a bit of a slow start this morning because we were out late last night. We're getting up, we got frogs clean and camp to break down. We did, to me, pretty dang good on these frogs, and there's some nice ones in here. That's a nice frog. They're all asleep. They're not gonna feel this process, so you ain't gotta worry about that. I'm told the frogging is usually much better, and I personally probably missed half the frogs I tried to gig last night. Not proud of it. It was one of those nights. We got over 20 in there, I think. And I also want to do a special thanks to Butch Ellison. This is Butch's camp, and Butch, thank you for allowing me to come out here and film and enjoy your little slice of paradise. That's it. Some beautiful wild-caught Everglades frog legs. I just walked in here and it smells amazing. Bradley done threw down for us one last camp meal. Bacon, eggs, potatoes. No, it don't get no better than that, especially when you're out late frog gigging. Well, this is it, the last ride. We're headed to the ramp. I've had an absolutely great weekend out here in the Everglades with Bradley. Again, special thanks to his friend Butch that let us use this camp. I hope you guys enjoyed this and learning a little bit about the Glades and what it is that these guys do out here. We out. Well, folks, this is it. Back to reality. civilization. We'll see you on the next one.
Important to keep it up.
Gotta keep it up.